Quentiane musu, Timemfaho, baby. Mon frère fierce, I don't baby mune. Mon famo diano, men so me baga beba membabu. I won't quit Cameroon with your host, Halifax Addo. Mon frère mama sa don't baby mune. Mon famo diano, men so me baga beba membabu. I won't quit Cameroon man. Your pesa wo ba me yaseno, na yasena mi frantuma. Ubo mi dia ya for hene kan. Baby this year, me ya baby this year pa. Your pesa wo ba me yaseno, na yasena mi frantuma. Ubo mi dia ya for hene kan. Baby this year, me ya baby this year pa. Ade amazing, na de amazing. Ya se ma chawo kwem na so mempere. Time on call you minim, ubi ansu be. Ubi enya ni sikani unim kwa nkoro. Be born and crying, unim nam koro. And this I would tip upwa, would be the Ibiana cooling crying. Hey, free like a butterfly, searching for my peace of mind. But you can't jam me a bye bye. Miss me go soon, I'm crying so. Free like a butterfly, searching for my peace of mind. But you can't jam me a bye bye. Miss me go soon, I'm crying so. Your person will buy me yaseno, na yasena mi frantuma. Ubo media ya for hene count. Baby this year, me ya baby this year pa. Your person will buy me yaseno, na yasena mi frantuma. Ubo media ya for hene count. Baby this year, me ya baby this year pa. Yeah, hello the kind meba, echa say meba. Baby I will jam me honum no enya hona meka. Sorry, meda, me sorry I meba. Of course, forward ever backwards there never. Kofi Annan who be ye be we. Jonathan was coming chroma mu be ye be we. Despite Tasamojan ma be ye be we. Abutra munya ye your glory days are here. I'm fighting for my blessings. My now be a me. Me a me ti me a show me story. We me try no fe ya account. Me di me le moi. Abro no ma fly high for my food, peace of mind na me pe. Quentiane musu timemfaho baby you are fierce I don't baby mu de mon famo di no men so me baga beba membabu I won't quit Cameroon mon frère mama sa don't baby mu ne mon famo di no men so me baga beba membabu I won't quit Cameroon man your pesa wo ba me yaseno na yasena mi frantoma ubo mi di ya for money on my mind don't care what they yarning about me in particular. Come. Out here on the road chasing my dream because I know I'm chasing for me. All I demand for my love. I don't cut the edition, my love. If you want to let you come, I don't need to find anybody. No money, I want. They hear what the people they know. Want to get a shot, a little love. This is love, and I want to get another one. I go take and do it in I love. Waiting you love, waiting I love, waiting I love. I go do what we done my heart. Go be vodka, Mr. Money Changer. But I know the ways that Mr. Money Changer. Just carry on, there be no time. Bad boy day, me I dey fine, and at the same time, me I dey high. But to the top, stand out, calm down, you go dey fine like fine wine, don't decline. Sick about it, extraordinary things. Show me love, I go show you more. Ubusheshe, I'm waiting on stage, I shake it, move for fire. Yeah. If you want to let you come alone, to find anybody, no money, I want. But they hear what the people they do. Want to get a shot, a little love. This is love, and I want to get another one. I go take and do it in a love. Waiting, you love, waiting, I love. Waiting, I love, I go do what we do, my heart. Go be vodka, Mr. Money Changer. But I know the ways that Mr. Money Changer.
It's an interesting way to welcome you to today's edition of the Best Entertainment Show on OK 101.7 FM. That song is called Lonely at the Top by Nigerian superstar Ashake. Lonely at the Top indeed. The thing where I love, I go take all my heart to do So welcome, it is time to do this. Let's go. Production today led by Obia Gloria. Ani papa kabe via on the 6th of July. Yebeye ne yi. Ewo Brekum. And another Brekum Boga, DJ Toxic, Chief Executive of Sound Pro. Oh no, there's a salary checker and funny on mine because I man can years. I mean, he's the Chief Executive of Sound Pro. On the company called Bo Numero Obi AG Asia if no sorry, you know. Sound Pro. I'm gonna say ECOWAS Parliament's bagana. Omokoye Sound Mom. Ian, talking about the ECOWAS Parliament, they are returning to Winneba again on the 29th of July to the 2nd of August. The ECOWAS Parliament is back in Winneba. Courtesy Majority Leader Alexander Apenyo Markin. On that note, Mamema, so Winneba Hotels, get ready. On that note, Mamema Biakwaba. Mpenyu Voi, Mamema Mwakwaba. Na the ya warriors and say we are creative arts ni wabonyom mana we twaseni na ebi mu yi no free whatever so obia ntu ya hwe omoma o hwe ye be ken no krea so kresa for what mani oka omo this our problem no buy no okomo ho pa omo na omo twa movie no ma tam in those days piamonko nobody akwa TV stations no ene and then there is good news in the air. There is good news for creative art practitioners. Musono etwecha. It is happening soon. I believe when I mean it is happening soon.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Last edition na mikahwa sema. So Gresafo kriya wampeniso. Mame mama akwaba na makoso. Because look, intellectual property, come on. I worked under this man, me yejuma wana sinas yejuma de Oyen Central opinion over 40 years standing and the need nene benete akwaku. Nene mo akwaba.
We don't say Halifax.
And then one time, boy, na what of boko die?
Oh, Bibia Boko.
Yada nyamiase. Crop of what was saying?
Oh, crop of 4 year.
Manye hogba you. And in the dome.
See your chow.
Mijino so.
The Bia fra. I see in Niba Halifax or Misia or Pana or Beba.
Say, oh no, dear. Of rep and I can Halifax where I am.
Why are we?
Because the sounds in Gaga can get near where I am well waiting.
Why
are we? Okay. Now, therefore, no swear.
Oh, therefore, to see almost when him as a foot. Charlie, don't go there. It is unfortunately, I have to say a crack over.
I'll be there on the 3rd.
Overlap.
ECOWAS Parliament.
ECOWAS Parliament
ends on the 2nd.
Yes.
So,
main activities never start on the 2nd. But water in the basket, you know, wash. It is a one share Friday, no, the 2nd, you know, on the 3rd, and probably no drug.
Me sure says I will soon know many me dismissal letter because you're core Monday so yemba. When you now so you're call. Oh, may you the pay. Nah. I'm here. They're not at the Asha Bay for we.
Meanwhile, you know, but it's okay. Wednesday, Monday, no. Monday, no. After Black Stars game, no. I didn't know whether to celebrate or to be sad.
The football.
Yes.
Wow, but we won.
Yes, we won. But Halifax, there is a but.
Nene ball the no any go say ashe.
Yeah, she.
Into Halifax.
Yeah, she dey akọ baby.
Na say because I baby no so.
Into any say she. For me, my worry is so we will fear. Central African Republic. Abeshe pori 3 goals and yet Halifax is not anything to dance about.
Omo winning margin.
Omo winning.
Na Central
Africa. For them to have scored 3 goals, one goalkeeper, 3 goals. Last time. Maybe see that. I mean, Kaise Biasi in the last.
Well, there's always a first time. I say Omumba be Diagro.
Yes,
almost qualified.
And that is why we too shouldn't have enye
and until na yan diagram musu kunem no. Sometimes we can't say omu die omu nyobia no mu football country.
If you ask me, I would have preferred a 2-1 win
than a 4-3 win.
Than a 4-3 win, because one manipa no chance. I'm not sure.
One that when Yamia say Jordan Bobby.
Incidentally, no. Jordan share number 9. One more other player no share number 9. One more me and Nyan share 3 goals. Number 9 for no.
David Nenemen, who can say to say who can number 9 for no, I to say who can be more.
Oh, there been see one more me share number 9 jerseys.
Can them about
but some we are deeper.
It's number 9 for no. Allow to David. Shout out to you, bro.
The two strikers, I'm sure 9 jersey, no. They scored hat trick. Yeah.
Well, yeah, time I bubble no. Number 10 jersey no na enudie. The most precious jersey. I shipped out on number 9 and I mean.
Charlie, some time ago number 9 oh.
Sir.
You were a booker no. Yeah. I was also going on FIFA. And then I say, but it's okay. We won, but we shouldn't allow, teams to come here and score 3-0. 3 goals.
But Nene, what is this thing you are saying?
It's worrying, Halifax.
In team ball, saying, and your ball na able. Their team is as good as your team. You have equal chances of winning or losing.
Yes.
So, what is this superiority feeling? Say Black Star there, Obi Besha Yempoa, and yet Central African Republic. But the
a team like score 3 goals. It is the 3 that is worrying and unacceptable. 3 goals.
Okay, Matsi.
Ghana, Kumasi. Me I show go 1, 2, 3.
Good. And na omo goalkeeper no. Ono so oji
4.
Nti omo den de etu awo nyonku a
because he call her no more. It tells me says he call her no more. On bet me share goalkeeper no 7. See a call her pa. Now even types of goals no we share and put there. We shouldn't even go there. But 3 goals.
I'll leave you for the Dankoku your boys and the bongo on weekend. Anyway, Elizabeth Gates is saying control so Chiao Nene, the living legend.
Thank you.
I see you. Greeting you from London.
Woo, Elizabeth.
Then Donna Moses is also saying good morning to the wonderful team. DJ Toxic, Elizabeth Gates is see Ochiao.
Wow.
Na Ochiobia. So far, Omwachia Nene. Omwachia Toxic.
Okay,
good morning, Mr. Halifax Addo and your wonderful team. Yeah, you won't hear no Omuchia. That was a tree nunye. And the man himself, the senior man, the stubborn troublemaker, controversial man, ye hunwa na neho ye yahumeti. Ye hunonswa na ye fino. Mi nindi ebeyano. Ono a see a friend akatwe say osro are rejecting as akatwe as I rejecting na we try to be bebre but the ODG the empire hot fuck we try back almost read no agi e friend the latest my friend tuntum na ono there ya warrior say sometimes to meet TV e wo fie hwe TV na ye ho say omo yiso kresa for movie omo yisa movie news aka pre bia ba ne botomo station no na omo disa movie no gi advert ho sika. You get what I mean? Na he's ambushing his own fortunes. Nenso and we share Daily Post in krata na nima asema mema so was that Friday or Monday? Monday. Safoni mi anyaju wan pinigi digi and na post their bay na you. And na post their bay. So all of you who have some content that is being shown on TV for free and you do not get anything from it, your tears are over. Cry no more. for hope is coming.
From where?
Oh, from the creative arts policy introduced by former president, now aspiring president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, that one of his policies will be to acquire a special events channel for the creative arts programs on digital terrestrial television. Now, after acquiring that, government will provide a technology that will make the show payable, so people will pay to watch. That is what the post captures beautifully in front of you. Well, kind of or see then.
Mahama to establish TV stations for musicians, actors, and actresses.
One was an AFA. Anyway, General Makwaba. How has the day been? Yesterday, Monday, any observation you want to discuss?
Oh, it's been very good, Halifax, but no. And the date 12 Wednesday.
Okay,
I'm who daily post no. I'm at me mood no say kakra.
Say wakume too.
Yes. Because
say obe the beautiful campaign promise ever.
But how can this be? Yes, it's beautiful campaign promise if you are not an industry person.
Oh, really?
Yes, but who are industry now unim the challenger industry no face yankasa. This will not be your campaign promise.
No, this is one of his 22.
This will not be one of your campaign promises. Yes.
Once upon a time, you were leading a team. Was it pay-per-view or view play? The one the Xylophone Arts Fund
introduced? Pay-per-view streaming platform.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's about making sure people make money from their content. And see, so crowd to meet share such, and you brought a team of young men, a special software be.
Yes.
Into with the Tuhua, with the content called Tuhua, or be Obeshebia, at least Kakaraba Obutum. That is where the world has reached. So, basically, to see the Ababa what TV so.
Okay.
But TV, dear, no. Yet the policy be, yet the software be beba. Say, answer now, Obeshes at TV station.
Okay.
Ubetu ya Bibi Kakra. Nasa Bibi Kakra, na ya chiche. Ama omo contents no yo mudie no. Eya sempa.
Okay. Halifax.
Yeah.
You see, me ti an say o kire me say o ba be ye radio station. Any microphones. Na me ba betena hanse ya ye di chip bi be hye me tirim. Ana me minimum. Na me kasa na aba public. Do you expect me to how do you expect me to look at you? Me all cano me pacho platform be no be running was so wouldn't send me your friend is say your media television structure no etia. We have digital DDT platforms and we have these free on air platforms which are analog. Inti unim your system na ye use na that component no any BMO DSTV KNet 4 SC 4 anywhere BM and na ewo platforms no omo me no nyina omo system no it need that feature no. So is he going to build a special one for just that one? And do you know the costs? And that content now, at the end of the day, who is going to bear the cost? Halifax, menka cost of the production, no. That system now, they running that TV, no. Bisa ko SE for no, bisa almost say how much does it cost? Even multi TV could be so almost say how much does it cost? Every month.
They are not running at a loss.
They TV stations, no.
No, those who are doing pay-per-view. Netflix is not running at a loss. DSTV is not running.
Netflix is a TV station, right?
No.
Okay.
A station.
Okay.
A platform beer.
This man is telling you that he's going to establish a TV station.
Yes, a TV station, but that TV station won't
Won't ya won't share.
Mpacho high.
They said DSTV.
They said DSTV, they said Netflix.
Okay. So and I make a will say Ghana, your system now, your war handsy, you know. All those who are running these platforms, no, almost need that feature. That feature is not something that is cheap that one station can run on its own. No.
Say ya Nebimosi, we are not ready to have Akosombo Dam.
Man can't no Halifax. Akosombo Dam is a project that can be done.
Good.
But when
so your project that can,
you are telling me that you are going to give me a TV station on which platform?
On the digital terrestrial.
Which of the digital terrestrial platforms? Which one? Send your system, Nathan Halifax, and yet something that is for the streets. So excuse my language. It is a technical area, and that technical area, no, it is not something that one person can get up and say, I am building my own one pair. No. Do you know the cost? That is why they do it and they share.
The last time I heard, do you know the cost, was when Fifi Kwete said free SHS, no, all lie be lie. Yeah. Do you know the cost?
Yes, because you know the cost, we know the cost, and we know where we were going to get the money from. But this one, no, Mechira will say.
And you think the man who said I would establish a special event television station on DDT platform, where there will be a facility that you pay before you watch, and the money will go to those who own the content. Now you see, then they will say, "You
Halifax,
general,
technical."
Technical solution to
but the
build.
Technical solution available now, Halifax. Onti adwuma se no, on no beji mechinye o. Ni onti adwuma na se no, no beji mechinye. But mechira will say, UTV. Omo nkita omo your friend is saying
DDT.
No. Nobody will do that because the cost doesn't make economic sense. All the TV stations no huni nyina no. Omo nyina no obi a creative platform no. And omo nyina omo koso. Enye one person your friend is saying any that platform na wo no. Any that feature. Okay, I'll bet can say okay, I'm going to create a feature that you pay and you will watch. Any be
Is it impossible to create it na afedie yemfa nka ho na enwubi enye software enye IT? Why is it impossible to create it in such a way say yebenya pay to watch platform on DDT? Is it not creatable, Safo?
It's creatable.
And the man says I will create.
You will create
a special event TV. Where there will be a facility that you pay before you watch.
You watch the content
on TV. That particular station.
On that particular station. Where other stations too are showing the content also for free.
Okay.
Other channels are showing them for free. And you also tell me that I'm creating a channel for you.
What are special events?
What are special events?
Mambesano.
Halifax. Asabla make me say, obi oti echira oji mechinye no. Onipa ne nti technicalities na say.
Obi anji wechinye wo de ahon yaw.
Enya ahon yaw. I'm telling you, read text message. Obi will say bebre eji mechinye. But be am me won so no make can say technically it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work. You need, like, let's say, multi-TV or multi-choice to come with a decoder. And that decoder may have that feature. But now, you can obia need that feature. Pay-per-view. They don't have it. None of the decoders now have that feature. It has its own technicalities. And Zinobi can say, oh, babe, yeah. Bisani say kwan ben no be fa so obeye enye me establish no ba no aka me establish ani agiatum ye. Nobody is asking the right questions because this is not something that one channel can run. No, one channel can run this.
Say ebia
no ye can free SHS yan kan ebia ebra ye can see be free SHS yan kan see ebia.
Nanado
can say Ghana ewo resources the mineral resources.
Free SHS never me did.
There be me chira say when we promise free SHS, when another promise free SHS no ni baby obedience can free. And what chira say your resources no sike free mu ba no. It is about time we use some to also take care of the citizens, because look, as a citizen of Ghana,
as
a citizen, we Ghana ni no. And for so be pa na say dey in Ghana yema. From the day of independence, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, edi bibi ba ya ni ye bu so free o ni your toe pipe, e wo kromu bebre free, and ye wo your friend toe baby ko biare free, ni your public toilet free, your ko two ball egu free.
Can say Sebi public toilet.
Sebi me da say Sebi. And na ni northern side no, northern region ho no, na omunso no, omutimi ko school free. Asa a champon time and na sa nneɛma no nyinaa eguye. Then there was a coup and Liman bae ɔno nso ɛne ne aka no obeyi ne nyinaa free hɔ ɛna ba na say yɛmmoa yɛ ho nti na as citizens no ne yɛnya bibia from the country as a Ghanaian
ne krakra ne
say free SHS ɛde ɛmmoa ɛbrɛ yɛn sɛ Ghana foɔ no nso no near Ghana resources na eton na humfa so no yemfa nhwe yen.
Nobody is disputing that.
No, people are disputing it. Yes, there are some people who are disputing it. My problem with free SHS Halifax, let me tell you. And if there is any your friend is in review, near see say every year you be a parents no yenti omo cost no bill emfa mom parent to go school na ni ama bill no say ebia 3,000 cedis na so ba ni tuya fako Ghana Commercial Bank ni yen stamp so ma keke ne fabra no wa hu bill a sinka utuya na ba bia be stamp no yenyi only one window, the whole Greater Accra only one window ni yen to light tin upesu utuya ene ko baabi ni ko tuya upe ni free a ko di lie we so ni yen stamp so ma ni yen pe security phobia no mumma won ebi no be pass on be twa line no ne niema won ni e broma ni e broma
for ultra script then we ye
ebi unze o pria no kotula ahimachi no asori no akoto line
metwen wo
na bi twa line no
metwen wo digital TTT on so we are now about metwen wo
enti ye twa ma ne niema na no bra no bi e pra no ehun so okoto line for free SHS do pra ene yetimi stamp man keke wo no de ko school mu ho na yaje oba no obehu value e woso but say ne aye na obi akwa free ohun say there is monetary system bia wo ba bia ban afaka no bibia ye boko no eno na manipa bi ekeka ne omo ka no but ye twa sa ma na I'm telling you say obehu omo mbeka so mbetua let's open one window so person tuya they are free koko tuya.
You know this thing you are saying is not possible.
Why is it not possible?
I don't want to follow you. I wanted to discuss my
TV.
Special TV. But no.
Mm-hmm.
But let's engage. Say uncommonable.
Yeah.
It is not possible because say omoye how was the acronym? Computer selection. That's our CTPS process now. Although there are multiple laptops and platforms now, wash a liner. Queue about Independence Square.
Yeah.
Just to enter. See this long queue.
Yes.
And then what you will see in your day.
One window.
One office.
Do you know how many people sit down and free SHS no cry there? Sa one window ni nyina nko to lie. Me see ebi be twa lie. Ebi be sorry ayi mache de boa be to lie. Na ye ntokwa ni e twa ma. Obe who the value.
So for them crying out king, you say we throw script be.
Aye, Halifax. Yenye sana ya ye ne Frantin enu na ma enne.
Me sure sorry. David, people say me sure say
people. Crying in anado MPP ban aban wa ya ma ye.
Me sure say people say the value is just politics nti.
Baby, ansa no omo be jai sa politics no. What you say? Omo koto sa line na. No baby eti ye twa o.
Who na woka?
Dabi.
DJ Toxic.
Won enu ba ma value ade no. But sa womra Toxic na. Sa womra. Sa womra na ban de manfo a. Enu no fofo sa ban ye hwe. Because in the days me ma me no koto omo ntare. Omo to omo ntuma. Omo to omo jewelry. ediko to school fees no ni yesu se aban mra emeboa yen no nya aban bi ba ebe boa o etisa o how free so who sorry then you have the
papa
guts
into say on yedin nyumi nsumbo
yeah you have the guts because nyamisa wom nyamisa wa asema me kan no yakopon na diama what must say and when we come back to this free your friend saying
thank you.
When we come back to this free TV now, Michelle say the system is not there.
Nyabotre.
You need
Safo Nyabotre. Nyabotre. Ajubreo. Are you not being a doubting Thomas?
No, I'm not Thomas, I'm Socrates. I am Socrates Safo. I reason. I understand the technology or kano the field now or come asemono media I understand, I know how it works. Into be so we are there are questions you need to ask the person. Are you going to do this channel on a stand alone? If you do it on the stand alone, will the revenues that will be accrued will be there to sustain it? No, because it's an expensive venture. It's an expensive venture. And son what you mean be e dia ma ni ode ni content e ba begu on Halifax easy. Look, opa, even a common your friend is saying platform, internet platform, to send a streaming platform. Bisa say every month how much do you pay to maintain it? And yes, kaketwa every month.
Omuboka.
Yes, no, every month no so create here streaming platform na. And until who bebre ba app. Within a short time, no more echo off.
Ebemunso and call off.
To send you anyway.
Oh, into streaming platform in Riasia.
And what we are say, but me will say, Obagana.
There is a see announcing na omuba and chebia no more.
And make a Ghana say, we need to omuba because the market.
And I'm saying that omuba and your money na no more call off. Ebimu.
To say, when I said, one who say, it's still there. Mami example.
Relax. Unless you are telling me that there are no streaming platforms that have survived.
Halifax.
Yes.
Give me example. Me say, Omuba, within 6 months, a charm for 1 year, they go off because the revenues accrued cannot sustain it. I'm telling you, I'm giving you facts. Should me say, oh, platform we were saying, a debate 2-3 years I ran it. What's it?
No, so what train? Omo food no be.
Me chira will say, ni nyina o beti sa ba ni nyina no. Ni nyina fold out. Because the revenues accrued cannot sustain.
Do you Netflix are folding up?
There be Netflix international platform. Omukra no. They
DSTV are folding up.
DSTV. DSTV in streaming platform.
Do you pay before you watch?
Yes.
Are we not just playing on semantics?
No.
Say we dear we streaming, but we dear we cheer. It all boils down to pay before you watch.
Yes.
That is the
DSTV.
That is the substance of the Papa No Treno say. Me pe say minye bribia. Answer na we share content, no be cheer.
Yes.
No matter how you want to call it.
You
best stream you.
Or see TV or baby create a TV channel. Or see or baby create a TV channel. Please. He's not talking about a streaming platform. Or see or be create TV channel. Please. There's difference between a TV channel and a streaming platform. They are two different things.
Why don't we look at the context in which the man is talking?
The context is written boldly here. Mama to establish a TV station for musicians, actors and actresses.
Rather than limiting ourselves to the choice of words.
And your choice of words. Halifax, why do you want me to see A? Name can say me who say A W.
There we ye meaning you.
And you wouldn't me patcho. Okay, sorry. I apologize. No. We'll find a look qualify.
I'm so because you just I come and me.
Is charged.
And I come and meeting when you have with 3. Safo. Miminti ase ne say oh papa no patre ne say pay before you watch.
What?
So that the content owners will get their money.
Yes.
That is the message I
Yes.
get.
Yeah.
Or the better TV channel so, or the best streaming, or no, so the or the better friend is saying digital, terrestrial. Should we not look at the substance of what the man is saying than his choice of words? Because sebi, on yes in the training. Only the on him na say. I think those people who create content, those are actors and actresses and producers and film people. If we can create a channel where their content will be put and the people who want to watch will pay something before they watch, it will be a way of generating revenue for the content owners. That is the message I'm getting.
Okay. I'm surprised that you don't understand what he said, because this is the clearest English.
Why are you surprised?
No, because English no can, you know. Any I actually know. It's so basic that even I alolo one boys level cry any amamomo one primary. You timiti asiye. Nyame hwe hansi or say mama to establish a TV station. TV actually say a short form of television. What you must say? Any man can say unim say near the TV
okay. Policy no more. Stressing no. You see, that is why I'm saying that. Me my ensure newspaper headline.
Okay, patch on your kind anywhere on it.
That is point 11. To acquire a special event channel for the creative arts programs on digital terrestrial television. So on the DDT platform existing, also a special channel, a special event channel, and their creative arts and sense. Well, what is on TV that is not creative arts anyway? But and yes, I may keep him out. I'm just trying to. Because creative arts is even news is creative arts anyway. Because you get what I mean.
A move for near through move battle.
But you see, again, I want to look at the context in which he's talking.
So in the context, not true. I said the DTT.
So I believe he's talking about documentaries, drama, film, movies.
On what channel?
Even some. This is comedy. Some of the
yeah. On which channel?
On one of the on one of the DDT
one
platforms.
For now.
Oh, NASA policy there would the bar. You be implement here. Now you tweak your hakakra, a policy hakakra.
Digital television.
Digital terrestrial television.
Okay.
Now, this one will provide a technology that will make that show on this special channel payable to people, so people will pay to watch.
Okay.
And I would what for some no trust and no can no pepe. Say no can no dia. Say na o can no dia. One, and feasible.
Yes.
And implementable.
Yes.
Because the digital terrestrial television platform say currently need
that feature.
Pay per view feature also.
Exactly.
Na so see audio no ani die nso ba. So wo hwe a car e be komo no.
It doesn't make a common sense.
Boka so much say wo nye bipo enfenti o mo content no you mo no die.
Exactly.
This is your argument.
Oh, Halifax,
and I say amen. And I say safu nyabotre.
Okay.
Nyabotre. There have been many policies various abain are introducing. But so no mu trono no. Wa wo komo obe say debut. We in the best way to make it feasible. Into my tweaky kakra, my high kakra. For example, says to see I buy and see small size amphitheaters around. Is amphitheater the correct name?
Yeah. Yeah.
So open amphitheaters around. Meanwhile, and yes, Bosheno now buying the buy. Oh, they will pursue this large size, blah 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 blah. But say large size practitioners and wolf platform say look, sometimes we need a 500-seater, an 800-seater, a 300-seater, a 1,000-seater, and number boy.
But your theater now is in a size by
will you stop being political and let's have a discussion? Who name size no?
But your 1,500 seater.
There are no smaller sizes amongst.
No,
because
is sitting in 1,500.
Because asema miki wano na meti free or UTV.
Said yeah.
So some of the theaters being built are small size theaters. Because many of the event organizers small size theaters never boom, especially the ones in the interlands. Because so kind of event organizers say, oh, me 1,500, 3,000 seats are feeling cra be anything. But like you have the Snap Cinema, is it about 300, 350?
349.
300, 350 into semi bois. So for wow, I don't free. And yes, my kind of baby, and yen no cray.
But na mechi was saying,
and yen no cray.
No cray.
Na say no cray. Why not telling me that?
Amphitheaters na yes say 1,500 seater.
Okay, into the end, I ain't getting kitty. I would say information no too done.
But some kitty me sure say me bought your friend is saying number. Mama because you mean say amphitheaters ni easy no. 1,500.
Yen fan some poor. Sesana logic no poor. If we already have 1,005 seater, 1,006 seater, and you are coming to pursue ultra modern large sizer, is it the same 1,005, 1,006?
Baby,
have you not tweaked it and made it something that will be more beneficial to the sector?
By way of the capacity.
Exactly.
Yes.
Good. So my argument is that it is possible to introduce a policy, but say by implementation, now we're tweaking to make it more suitable and more feasible. That is my argument. Let's go back to what the man said. Say some poor. If we are going by the latter, the black and white Inca watchery, some poor. Is it not possible to tweak it a bit? To look at the spirit of what he said rather than the wording and make it feasible.
And what is the spirit?
Jesus Christ.
The spirit is that he's going to build.
Did you understand the spirit?
The context
is
in that he's going to build.
No, because
DTT. That's the spirit.
That is not the spirit.
Oh.
The spirit of what he's saying is that there should be some paying for the content people watch on TV.
Yes, on TV. And I can say, on TV, no. Whether the spirit or the letter, the system doesn't support it.
Beautiful, because it is television, right?
Yes.
And I'm saying, so is it possible to tweak it a bit and create a system that supports us? If Netflix is not running at a loss, if DSTV is not running at a loss, can't we also create something?
But he didn't tell you that because he thought through it.
He didn't tell us that what?
He's going to tweak it. Did
I not just give you an example of an instance?
It's different from but wait there or senior or
what is the difference?
The difference is that he said he's going to build a DTT.
The difference is that you say you're going to build large size ultra modern theaters.
Yes, the spirit is the theater.
The spirit is the payment.
The spirit is the payment
for the content.
Okay.
So if you tweak yours to make it workable, why is it that it is forbidden, unacceptable yenti bida or see DTT into DTT godo na pese yem fanya na because enun to me njejuma dia yem bongo
also be yet DTT
na musumu nka so ba smaller theaters.
Yes, you be theater
enya you create large size ultra modern.
Large size ultra modern theater is different from large size ultra modern car. They are two different things.
Theater. Large size.
TV
we see large size.
Yeah, large size.
Ultra modern.
Large size what? Theater.
Sorry,
excuse my language. Not large size car.
Good.
We say or basic free on air.
And you're free.
Also basic paid DTT.
Pepe.
Good.
And then we see a feasible. Naturally.
Possible.
And possible. In see Oba Bessie paid platform. DTT.
One platform.
Naturally. One me ya dream say. Is it your dream? Ya dream say. Is it you and I agree?
The last time I checked, you are not the spokesperson for.
You and I agree. You can't say what wouldn't me so say.
The last time I checked, you are not the spokesperson for His Excellency.
And the last time I checked, I didn't bring an application letter to become a spokesperson.
Yes, so you cannot come and sit here and force me, push me, coerce me, convince me, whatever.
Coerce and convince.
Yes.
Go on.
For me to believe, say,
My job is not to make you believe anything.
Yes, thank you.
It is to make my points and for us to reason logically. So can I go on, sir?
Reasonably, no.
Should I go on or I should cut you off?
All you can do is to cut me off, Halifax. But if
I
you
will
want us
not
to
cut
have-
you off. I will still go on.
Thank you.
So the logic say, the spirit say, the import say, pay for the content.
This is a bad spirit.
Why is he a bad
It's
spirit?
a bad spirit because he has not said, he didn't tell us he's going to build your friend is a platform.
Maybe I don't now or see special TV, no, so that's what.
So that the content will be paid for.
So the
TV.
naturally. So the motive is to pay for content.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Good. And you are saying that
Which has been one of my
naturally, and you are saying that as an industry person, technical challenges into me in mass adding in your feasible. If
Yes.
it will be on TV.
Yes.
Good. If the import is to pay for content, where can it be possible to pay for content?
It can be possible to pay for content on platform.
Can we tweak what is said to build platforms instead of TV?
Yes. Yes. You will tweak it, but on country or say tweak it. Mean kasama no. Nyawaka no. Eno na medi adwuma.
His name is Socrates Safo. It's been the banter back and forth. But one thing I love about him is that saying he really feeling who they only do what them. They ever call mutual respect, sir. So I don't know once in a while. Nene.
It's an interesting discussion you guys are having.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I think say once upon a time
Maybe a trim.
there was there was a promise for make a tweaking there was a promise for 1D 1F. I got you yet tweaking with private participation and dear Ben. Hold on.
Safo, you did 30 minutes raw. My time is going on.
Some time ago,
Safo, when it finishes, you get another time to talk.
some time ago, there was a promise for a national cathedral without government participation. It became necessary to tweak in for states to make some contributions to make it take off. Say yeah, land no come say yeah, dear you. What I'm trying to say in short is that it is possible to come out with a policy broadly, and then when it comes to the participation, they can
polish it a bit.
Polish it a little bit. That is all what I'm trying to say. But yes.
I mean, and just like free SHS.
Exactly. I wanted to say
we all thought from day one everybody is going for free.
yes.
Because the question was, but where would the dormitories, where would the classrooms be? But omu tweaking no kakra. You best started from first year. Omu be into year koi na ye BMO na second year na ye CB na ye tweaking ye polishing to make it implementable. Because the spirit is that eventually obia be could be free, and it was possible.
Thank you.
Me too.
That is what people are not explaining very well about the current government. Our policies bimo. Me, though it's not related directly to this, but yeah, the conversation.
And so kakra.
Yes. For instance, if you ask me, Obisami say, 1D 1F, no.
One district, one
factory, no. I want to me a policy no ding. They 1D 1F no. And you say every district a factory. In fact, even if it becomes necessary for some to get 7, they will get. And we just say because they say 1D, 1F, it will back one. No. But it is the name of the policy. Say, when we put the right infrastructures in place, a time will come when every district will get at least a factory. Tweaking, but that's by the way. Stafford can be valuable. Or see, we are not asking the right questions as far as SAA is concerned.
What's the
topic now here discusses is here.
Is it
setting up the TV station? Setting up TV station.
So acquire a special event channel for the creative arts programs on digital terrestrial television, DTT.
Yes.
Provide a technology that will make the show payable. So people will pay to watch.
Fine. So former President Muhammad, he's a politician.
Aspiring president.
So as a politician, he knows what the people want to hear.
Okay.
What they want to hear. But my question goes more to the players now, more industry. They plan here. What exactly do they want? That is what they have not told me. Did they go to the former president with that? I say, Adipako here and he says, I'll bet me at Siamaya. And now, former president, Nankasa, transi, or any team, because it must meet a point, a desire. Now, we're not here pa any day. Because Sadano, and I'm can Sadano among the industry players, Baku sorry, see, and I'm doing who papa. Say, as producers, he used the word producers. I think he's one of the producers. Now, says the producers are more skabu. Na every technology. Na time no a friend is saying, see the name, pen drive no crana, omunyaska. Inteno. A former president must do so. What must the politician do in this regard? In the politician on your day, you have identified the problem, you have identified the solution, yet you need the hand of a politician. How creative are we as a creative industry in this regard? What exactly do they want? Now, in Halifax, are we not becoming too free-minded as a people? Say, say, individual businessman don't mean create such a platform like just a buying a yen, more free. Ujidi say just a buying. When you and I know
platform no dear hina utreno.
Niam Hamas your bay yen
or DDT no so. What's
in obey yen? Sa buying stikan ye ye. Ananya buying stikan ye be.
Oh, so far on can't say government or private partnership. Into see me win near. Then I want to believe say be ya buying sika.
Thank you.
At this point,
Sana Miss Fan. Say ya buying sika.
Na ye be.
Yes, you and I know it is not a written law, but it is conventional. Obianim say private businesses are more efficient in this country than government businesses. Until I buy the sika ko shim. Me ya senior the ama wa mu na upe so hwe baby a na wa betua baby kakra na wa hwe. Then that ends, then they share the whole be running this government. And yes, sir. Now is government, because their concern is that some people are showing their products for free. So when the new bar, will he block others from showing them?
When we get there, we'll tweak.
Who's was the Abba? Who's was the Abba? A blood name in your hands. What's the Abba? And I'm missing Abba. Abba say,
Abba no. It is not expressing shock at what I said, though.
But you expressing what? Excitement?
No.
What? No, I'm not shocked. Impulse driven policies.
Safo maninka na se. Nene ma mute the mic no ka nyina.
Inti odi we ba. Na we yejuma. Na ombeden. Oma omu ye inu na police akọchi wo omu. Na anase ni ayeden. I don't know it. I don't get it. That is where I agree with Safo say. We are not asking the right questions. So yet somebody throws a promise at us. Now you am bizarre questions, sir. Then we become like zombies more or less. Into we say no, you bizarre. It is your bizarre questions, sir. Ni kwa so no.
Enti anka woti ho anka den na obabisa.
Say no na mabisa aminya answer.
Say
how is it going to work? And how will the industry benefit from it? That is all my worry.
Okay.
So they shouldn't clap at just any promise. I mean, that is all I'm saying. I don't blame Mahama. I don't blame former President Mahama for saying this or for attempting, for coming out with this idea. How will it benefit the industry? And that is why Kusafo says we are not asking the right questions.
And the host is defending.
No, he's asking you questions, just as you want to probe Mahama. Or no person probe
by going to spiritually going into.
So Nene, let us continue.
Okay, so Hali.
Nene, when him say they are working on the surface value,
okay,
it looks as if one can hear crack. Omo papa na ne pakrona was your sorry can so no dear. Ni how na ne say digital platforms ya be and technology in see. Omo to mean tong omo cassettes, no more recording mediums.
Yeah.
Inti oman penye hu bribi. That is oman penye dada samba bioma onye hu bribi.
Yeah.
Now we see nepa no one can ye. We see one can ye because and yes on train na aban ye hu bribi. So when who say ya then yen ko ye name. And so when I'm say, I mean it goes beyond that. Apart from digital technology one of the things that also destroy the sale of CDs as in both audio and audiovisual movies nisa free to air because my producing movie Matra Nene and Safo part 1 and 2 my bohu adverts say movie bia ni TV swa eno de miri be kwa kotona wahwe
yeah
ba e bia matobe wo traffic mu kra dia ma no me de adufie 3 weeks ni na on share because Crystal TV 24 hours all your movies or the 2 UTV on also your movies inte so see you aban je hu bribi maya we see one Kennedy because that nipano on this tumina or the mrabe base who chesinia ye were dear ye de call TV so for TV production and now ye were dear you were theater and no dear you bet me I try to see the rock show fee those things now becomes issues of policies and laws. Na sa to me no enkita individual movie producer no. For instance, this is your fighting piracy. And also kahunti na egu edwuma yi because wakwa produce a movie. What try be 2,000 copies. Na Kofinso sorry. Also what try the same movie I try with 3,000 copies. Then Safo and Co will form a anti-tax force, piracy tax force. They be another news one for the organization of cheap pirates. Which your moko police station, another police best I would say, neighbor in a day. You remember those days? Yeah.
Say, oh dear, anyway, Trebi, any Joadia Fako.
So there were in in underlying challenges. And those challenges need there, and your private sector never solve, and your individual never solve. It is more of policy implementation, laws implementation, and making sure, say, the court systems even understand these things. The law enforcement officers even understand some of these things. Inti matwami 100 CDs maminton kakra. One day, minam kaneshi bridge yasi. I think we're in touch on by then. Me we this small boso kama choyi. No mu the speakers are CH. No mu boom, no mu tons. Me tobi. Semi nkonso shrebi mu. Ana semi kwa mani ebi mu. Senema nko yempoa. And I'm the culture DSP. They are DSP. Matos. I say they be anyone they are nemoshe. Kofi and so on nemoshe. For such issues, what would the individual musician or producer do? Because we're in a long process. Police in the crown. He doesn't even understand what exactly the issues are. And then if you say such people are crying for help, say wabai, musu mu for manu tumbi. We make sure say mrano yejuma. You trust these are the reasons someone talk. See before no, there is no law restraining them. And see young bribi, Safo call it canning. Omo trap piracy. If you like, check Fiesta Royal Traffic. Now mujina obe police for trains obianch yom. And then swear you we this holy help and obi tongue one come much in that. Meanwhile, both are crimes. And some of those things I never know so called abain ho ana obi ope mampenye de ho then I will see one can ye crack.
Halifax.
Nene.
Wakasapa.
Then also
you see.
Then also mami a yano pa.
Thank you. You see, you can't eat your cake and have it. In one breath, you are making me understand, say, old system, I hear analog, said then, you find say, CDs,
hard copies,
problems, that's what you are making me understand. So there's a lot of problems with the hard copies.
True.
The same people are also crying, say, technology now, banusu. So which one should we take? Is it the hard copy that we should take now to solve their problems, or it is the technology aspect?
Okay.
Because TV now ban.
You better tweak a solution.
I like it. Now,
wake a cry.
So the same people are crying against hard copies. Say. Mrana njejuma na say technology aba musumasa mamunsan so say technology no say adenukra che ba kono. And I'm saying that
but no so ya no kreo.
So if both of them
say osuno the osuno oti wunchen so be can no kre me no nyina ye no kreo me no nyina ye problem. Enti so mu so ko bi ho say solve the technology side no. Na usolve now what tweaking no kakra. Now what's our solve analog side or no so about pirates, about free to air na mania.
For me,
yes.
My worry more is about creative industry. The big kakra no more junior politician offer solution. People in creative industry must be equally creative enough to generate revenue for their products. Now they shouldn't be cheaply running to the police. Every government they run to that person. Every politician for a political party they run to that person for solution. And I'm saying that some of the solution lies with them. For how many years now have they not been talking about Gamro? Then no one can association not me Gamro more than 35-40 years. They've been talking about Gambro. They know one kasa omutimiyeye. So if we are talking today about setting up a digital platform or whatever we call it as a means to solve their are they equally going to form similar things for market women and traders? Who can say they don't have problems? With tomatoes and they don't have it. It's even going to be the solution to every association that has problems in marketing their products. Let's answer those simple things. Otherwise, the way they quickly run to politicians is where my worry lies. What can we do on our own? Because the moment you uko a politician for your solution, you become their pet. Say.
Inti se mampenyin dada fre policy dialogue with the creative arts industry stakeholders to talk about policies, sir. What do you expect them to say, Nene?
What do I expect
them to say at that policy? They should go and tell the former president, say, oh, say we have done this, we have done this, we have done that. Sir, na semampenyin dada fre policy dialogue on market women and retail trading. They also mention what exactly their challenges are.
Yes, but there are some of the challenges that are inherent.
Self-inflicted.
Yes, self-inflicted. Thank you.
For example, Mami Baku.
Oh. Ali,
Nene.
Say tomatoes run.
They be we are on the creative arts sector. Inti Mami Baku.
Baku say they themselves have not been efficient enough in handling Gambro 30 years down the lane.
Okay, that is one.
Something more about
the truth is
30 years old.
The truth is that the truth is that the truth is that
TV station within among themselves.
The truth is that I dare say, over the years, Gamro problems our political undertones.
Wow.
Safa, was it copyright then Cosguard and Gamro? What was it? You have
Gamro.
What was it before? Copy something. Is it the copyright office?
Yeah, it was the copyright office, Cosguard.
Cosguard and
back Gamro, ASOG, and Copy Ghana. Yeah, because you can't say.
Okay. So the copyright was three more together.
Near together from Cosguard.
And okay. Yeah. I just wanted to get a history. Then from those days, it has been so till now. In our political undertones. So I will disagree with you. It is your right to hold that opinion. And no dear, Obian to me can say you can't have a view. Say many of the things yen solve. Na yen ye ama your phone frame, na ye abain frame. But it is also my view, say many of the problems no. Ushemu ye ekosi omoso. That is where we must not only it's about policy implementation. It's about enacting laws to make this thing more doable. It is about creating an enabling environment. Now, I think they should not only complain to the politicians, but they themselves should get actively involved in the politics itself.
In the politics?
Because the politician will swatch no they will can on you. On your industry player. Until they will keep and yes. But say, idea be say say can be paid.
So you and I are on the same page on this. Say,
are you sure we're on the same page?
Yes, if from what you are saying,
I'm just around the margins.
Say, you are just around the margins, around the periphery.
You are on the main page. Okay. You are saying that solve one problem, no more common.
Majority of the solutions lie with them.
So we cannot do the same because it
is the political division among them.
Okay, maybe
they have allowed the politicians to
a challenge like piracy. Macha movie. Ebimu duplicate. Makwako chiom. That is the best I can do. What do I do next?
The law doesn't allow you to do anything. There are sufficient laws.
Yeah, but Bisa Papa will say, all forming the tax force, no law, no buanwana. I don't know what I want to do. Kasa. Bisa Papa, no.
Me see, as far as I know, say mradia, ye womra,
ya draw or cratamu. You crown so well say,
no. It's a politician no on your ding.
Boye, not mra.
Omuchi, Obiko, Kotwa, Judge Nusion Fan Yejuma.
prosecute sawabisa prosecute and about prosecuting the crampo see what's papa way watch a movie right papa kwa duplicating 100 copies maji the amount manin coffee that is a prosecutor's attitude.
Yes, and I was a prosecutor. The advice and I will see there be the prosecutor cannot stop you from going to court. They are not pursuing
lose or no press charges, no prosecuting case, no new point. You see, what's your
so the politicians should now take over the job of the prosecutor.
So in such a case, producer na ya operating movie no onye den biom
na we Halifax radio say we be
papa because at that point
say yemfa wo court anambra no see it must end at the gate of the prosecutor. Do we pursue the law enough?
We've pursued the law enough. It has not worked.
So what new will the politician bring to do more laws that will not work? According to you,
the politician will now bring refresher training courses. No, it happens.
Okay.
For instance, Galamsey Baye, we had to send, the law enforcement agents, the law interpreters, the judiciary, through special training on mining laws, special training on forestry, deforestation, afforestation. It is a case number they are well equipped to execute judgment. They are well equipped to prosecute. So also is the creative arts person saying that yes, Remo, you can do a lot if you can pay some more attention to these intellectual property laws and how many of the prosecutors themselves do not get it right. So then anyone know what is happening?
Okay. In the Halifax.
Yes.
Is it not also true that some of these people in the creative arts industry, they are more political than politicians? Is it not also true?
There are politicians amongst them.
They are what?
There are politicians amongst the creative arts practitioners.
And there are creative arts practitioners who deliberately migrate to become politicians.
And it is a good thing.
As to whether it is good or bad.
So that when they become politicians and their governments win power, because they themselves understand the things better through practical...
Must their government necessarily win power?
Yes, please.
What contributions did those who eventually became parliamentarians, what contributions did they openly make?
Well, you see, you ask, so which one should I answer? Is it must their government win power or which one should I answer you?
Between one.
Okay, then let's go. Yes, their government must necessarily win power because obi to say so cresafo now buying now buying the power. How do I say? Ni party in the power and come no community liaison officer to the beyond the return secretariat.
Thank you. But he's still not a politician.
He's a full blue, red, and white politician with elephant ears.
Okay.
Because maybe into no share. Do you know what? Do you see what he's doing? Because we go through the meal when you have practical challenges. No, he's not only focused on Accra. He is going into the hinterlands looking for people from Kintampo, Tamale, everywhere, the coast, to bring them to the forefront. Not buying any power. And count to me, yes, sir. So, yes, getting the knowledge and entering into politics with this winner takes all system, you say, what buying any power? That is zero. Let's come to your second question. Your second question is, in the Omwa creative arts for omwa buying bar power no omu ye den na omu ye dem abebre. The challenges are so huge that sometimes we solve 2-3% and the industry will not appreciate. Obe to say Abla Jifa Gomashi, when she was deputy minister for tourism, arts and culture, she did a lot. Ono na safo to make tunu no more twesi krum. Safo me boy akan no mark opera. I mean, let's go no mark opera. It is people like her and co who push this creative arts bill. Lisa, onya practitioner nka sa timano onye bi. Anga onti asiempo. Have I answered your 2 questions?
Mr. Halifax.
Yes.
Ni krakra ni say. Say. At the time, at the point,
Wo can wo crack
yeah, Mr. Steve questions. No answer. Those creative arts for now, we upgrading to become politicians. You know, first and foremost, they don't tell the people say, "I will only be useful when my government comes to power." Almost you vote for me, and I will contribute in changing this and changing that. Well, they don't tell us from before the elections. They say, "Ansana metimi abuano, just a mabamba power." It tells me, say, the aspiration to suddenly change color from an actor, actress, musician into a politician, no, is because they see politics as a better profession for financial gains.
I humbly disagree. In fact, and yet changing kalampo. When a medical doctor, when a lawyer, when an engineer becomes a politician and wins his parliamentary seat, we don't say they've changed color from their profession to become politicians. We say no. Well, a lawyer has
what have they become?
He's become a politician and no less a lawyer, still a full-time lawyer.
And
so the same thing. He's still a doctor. He's a medical practitioner.
And a teacher?
We are just wasting time going around now. For instance, the member of parliament for, I believe I also was, she's a trained pharmacist. She's still a pharmacist. Sounds na creative arts ni. Dini unche amayo semu. Eno weni elections are on change color. 12 abo apa hon.
Oh
yes.
Intimate I may train now. I'm trying to be decent. Compose myself and okay, you. But the TV station.
And it's 12 abo in the it's for my enda munyina se. Obia Gloria. DJ Toxic. And Benjamin Kumsin no produce and show you.
You have not been fair to me today.
You
have not been fair to me today, Halifax.
Yeah.
You have not been fair to me today. You have not been fair.
Nene Benete Akuako. The world itself is not a fair place.
No, but you are not being fair. I was just waiting for you to.
After spending 40 minutes, Nene spent some 20 minutes.
Nene didn't spend 20 minutes.
Well, I said, time. Class, I'm up on.